somewhere between machine and somewhere else between flesh. She's a Phyrexian of the best of them, the machine mommy of your dreams. It's Gracie, and I'm Bret. And this is After DARKRAI, a no holds barred, no nothing podcast. We're talking about Pokemons and hurt the ones we love. And oh, Gracie, did you get that at all?
No.
No. Yeah. The Magic, the Gathering fans are loving it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
T-shirt idea. We turn you into the mother of machines, Elish Norn, Cenobite. You're clad in white porcelain armor, and we just tear all your skin off.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. And yeah, my name is Bret.
What's the T-shirt idea?
Oh, we put that on a T-shirt and then sell it.
Oh, I was thinking that you're just gonna do that for real.
Oh, well, yeah, I was, and then just take a picture of it and put it on.
Oh, okay, that checks out.
Don't you know that's all T-shirts are just photos put on them. Yeah. My name's Bret. This is that show, the one you just, ooh, you can't put it down, baby. And if you did put it down, how could you? My feelings, they hurt. But you'll never know because you're not listening. Gracie, how you been?
I've been up and down. We've had a little bit of a rough time at home with we had a puppy that passed away. Not a puppy, but an old boy that passed away. So
they're all puppies.
They're all puppies in my heart, yeah. But other than that, so like I took a week to recover, but now things are getting better. Things are getting easier. And yeah, life's good.
Way to bring the room down, Gracie.
Sorry.
It's
I'm just telling about life.
Okay. I know. I'm just teasing you, but
I know.
I feel for you, and I'm sorry. I love you.
It's all good. Love you guys. Yeah. But things are getting better, easier, so much better.
You heard
your positive. I got my nails done. Things are good.
Friend zoned live. I love you. Yeah, I love you guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thanks, Gracie. Dancing around
let my fiance know.
Yeah, that's cool. Whatever.
Oh my God.
Well, welcome back. We're happy to have you. Joining us. Oh yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah.
You exist.
There's nothing to say about me. Like, when is there ever? Everyone asks, what do Bret do? But nobody
Bret,
asks
how's life? How's your week?
Oh no, it's too late.
How Bret do? How Bret do?
No, nobody gets to know.
Yeehaw.
Bret, you my favorite person.
Oh, well, thank you, Mikey. And that voice that you just heard is my favorite person, is Mikey from Pokemon Crossroads. Mikey, say hi.
Hi, everybody. This is Mikey from Pokemon Crossroads. Don't know what else to say.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been about a year, I think, since your last appearance. Tell us in detail everything that you did since the moment you hung up that call to the moment you picked up this one.
I don't remember. Has it been a year? I think it's been longer than that.
It's probably been a little longer than that. It's been a year-ish.
I mean, I moved houses, I think. I don't know.
What's the new address?
Not your business at 1212 Fake Street.
Oh, I'm familiar with 1212 Fake Street. That's where I send all the packages to Gracie, because that's where she's
It's true. We're basically roommates.
I'm sorry.
So, Mikey, you run a show called Jesus Christ. You run a website called PokemonCrossroads.com, which is now a show. But it's kind of like running a show. You have so many things that you're responsible for. Can you tell us a bit about Pokemon Crossroads, what it is, what you do, and how much of your soul did you sacrifice to the dark gods to be able to keep up with all that?
What we do is that we post articles involving Pokemon, sometimes news, sometimes put some fan stuff like fan art, videos made by other people, or in this case, you may notice from the Podcast Central column that we run every 2 weeks. You may have found this website thanks to us. If not, I'm sorry, we tried. If you did, thank you so much for finding After DARKRAI. How much my soul I gave up to this website to keep it running? It's an equivalent of $100 per month. No, I'm lying. No, it's an equivalent of $3 per month. In some points.
Yeah, you mentioned the Podcast Central. It's a really good place to go to check out other like podcasts that you've never heard of that are Pokemon related. So, and we've been featured on there, and we appreciate that. And I don't know why anybody would want to listen to this, but there you people are. Rate
We
and review.
exist.
Yeah. How about that Pokemon Sleep they announced yesterday that you got shadow dropped?
All the
Um,
sleep.
I'm so happy we can sleep now.
Mhm.
It's
I haven't
so,
slept in years.
it's so weird they shadow dropped it the same day that Tears of the Kingdom Sleep came out.
Mhm.
Yeah, obviously we're recording ahead of time, so we don't know what the Pokemon Day announcements are, but Lane's not here right now, so let's go ahead and give our best predictions. I'm gonna say Sword and Shield DLC is finally got announced, and they're turning on the rest of the Pokédex.
Master
that.
Dex is here. Thank you. Thank you so much. We finally got it.
Actually, I
Master
take it
Dex.
back. The whole Pokédex except for Magirna, just to piss everybody off.
Okay, that made me pissed. Now I'm really mad. Why not Magirna?
Because you finish
Yeah,
off
why?
that Pokédex in Pokemon Home, you get the Magirna, and then you can't send it anywhere.
Mm,
You're evil. You're
Yeah.
evil. You heard me
Yeah.
like this.
Mikey, what do
sad.
you got?
I know about everything about what's coming up on Monday for Pokemon Day.
Oh
We are
yeah,
getting that Sword and Shield DLC. Pokemon Sleep's coming out. We getting DLC for Pokemon Smile. I bet you forgot about that. Sorry, I stole a
Mm.
joke from like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
This is the cavity DLC where you have to fight the constant.
Cavity.
I'm trying to think of like a Pokemon that's a candy, but I keep thinking of fucking
Or
bug
vanilla
snacks.
ice?
Vanilla Ice.
Ice
Yeah,
cream? I don't know.
I don't know.
We're also getting a Pokemon Pass update as well. Bet you forgot about Pokemon Pass.
What
I
the fuck?
I legitimately don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before in my life.
For real?
Yeah.
My gosh, Pokemon Pass.
Hold on. Gracie, what do you think Pokemon Pass is? And then I'll say what I think it is, and we'll see who's
It's about passing gas. And
Oh, it's like Pokemon Sleep, but you shove the device up your ass.
up your asshole.
And then
Yes.
you fart, and it measures your health,
Your toxicity level.
your
Yep.
vitality levels. I think Pokemon Pass is like it allows you to skip people in line at the grocery store as long as you're playing Pokemon Go at the same time.
You're like, sorry, I got
like
go.
Pokemon Fast Pass.
Yeah, fast pass, but
No.
for real life.
Yeah. Like there's a Squirtle over here. Get the fuck out of my way, Karen.
No,
Jimmy, I gotta get that Snorlax. Anyway,
it was one of the things that they announced in Pokemon Sleep, and that big old Pokemon Sleep news thing they did. Pokemon Pass is one of those things where like, you collect digital rewards by going to certain retailers. Like I remember they used it once, but one event they used it for distributing something. I forgot what. You're supposed to go to like, a Target. I remember going to a Target.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I remember hearing about this, I think.
Yes.
It's like mention this and
but instead of talking to an
but you
Target,
get to claim it.
Yeah, you can claim it on your phone.
Yeah.
Instead of talking to your awkward Target employee, you can stand awkwardly in the Target on Pokemon Pass and in theory get Pokemon, I guess. Or I guess that was attention at one point, and then they decide that they're going to give you stickers, and that's it. I have it right here on my phone. I'm not sure you can see it.
That's wild.
I can't believe that exists.
It was used once or twice.
I don't think I've ever talked to an employee at Target, and I'd like to keep my streak going.
I one time wore a red shirt to Target, and it was the worst decision of my life.
They asked me like, "Do you work here?"
I
was just like,
that's not a dig at Target. That's more about me and my just not wanting to talk to people.
I love Target.
Excuse me, I'm a 37-year-old man. Do you have those distribution of the special Pokemon that I can put on my phone? Thank you very much. I'll be on my way.
Let me get some of the Pokemon. Let me get some
Let
Pokemon.
me get some of that Pokemon. I'm the grown man with the Pokemon tattooed on him. Just give me all your Actually, that's a Florida man thing right there. Like Florida man robs GameStop for
Pokemon.
shiny Eternatus code cards that aren't there because the employees gave them to the first person and gave them all 40 copies that they had.
Oops.
I mean, people used to do that back in 2020 for Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that was a news story every so often.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where Target decided that we're not going to sell any more Pokemon cards for the next month or so.
I remember that.
Wild.
Gracie, what do you think got announced immediately? That is 100% true because we saw it and we're just reacting to it right now.
Arceus stuff?
Legends Arceus stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like when you're trying to spice things up in the bedroom and then you've been with the same person for a long time and it's time to try some Arceus stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bust out the lube and tried some Arceus stuff.
Sometimes
Comes in a pill sometimes.
sometimes blindfolded.
I'm way hey, you bite down on like the pill.
Wow, this got weird real fast.
It's Arceus stuff. I'm way too pleased with myself for this joke.
No, I understand it.
Yeah.
I'm just
This is why we had to change pronunciation at RCS. You welcome.
I'm crying. Ugh.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
RKS now. Excuse me.
Arceus, I think, is what the sexy Spanish man told us on YouTube.
It used to be
Arceus?
RCS, and then the British realized that it sounds too much like Ars, and they changed it.
Arceus? I don't know.
RKS.
I say
Nobody,
Arceus, so whatever.
nobody can know. It's unknowable, and it's Arceus now.
Oh no! I always
Okay.
refer to this video on YouTube where is a scene from House, and they are
Love
around
that
a round
show.
table talking about like, oh, this person has polio. No, it's not polio, idiots. It's saying
Lupus.
something. Damn, been a long time since seeing House, but pretty much House just says RCS gave 4 states that matter, blah 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 blah, and the guys like they can't even what? Look it up, and then they move on. So I refer to that every time I need a pronunciation guide on how to say the RCS, RKS.
Arceus. I mean, you could that could be a new feature for your website. Is just pronunciation tutorials for various Pokemon. Just don't tell the hot Spanish guy that you're doing
Yeah,
it
don't tell
behind
the
his
hot
back.
Spanish guy.
Don't tell him. Gracie, how about that Pokemon Arena that they're coming out with? It's coming
Yeah.
back.
With
Comes-
VR.
It comes VR. I was gonna say it comes with a retro N64.
No, what happens? You go to Vegas, and there's a whole arena built, and you
Yeah.
wear a VR headset,
Oh
and
right.
you go fight. They tell you that it's VR swords and stuff, but they actually give you real swords. And then by the time you take out a VR
And then you
headset,
actually kill people.
yeah,
You realize it when you wake up.
I was
Mhm.
thinking more something along the lines of Yu-Gi-Oh, but your guys is way more violent. I love in
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh where they're like blue eyes, white dragon, use I don't know, Metapulse, and then like it shoots its energy, and the guy's like, as his life points drain away, but
Drain.
like just a holodeck, man.
It
Chill
just
the fuck out.
disappears.
Yeah. No, like this is actually would this be a good idea? So imagine if you would a Pokemon game that is just PvP. So Pokemon Arena, it's linked to
Oh, you mean Pokemon Go?
No. I'm talking about a real excuse
I'm
me.
kidding.
I'm kidding too. It's real. So I'm
It's
talking about
real.
the $5 I paid this week proves it's real.
link it to Sword and Shield, link it to Scarlet and Violet, link it to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or whatever else is on the Switch, and make it a two-way street so you can send your Pokemon back and forth from home and so they don't get trapped anywhere.
Yeah.
But make that the home of competitive Pokemon PvP on the Switch from henceforth.
Right.
That way you don't need a full Pokédex in Scarlet or Violet or any future game
to do anything.
because Arena technically has the full Pokédex in it, but it's not a full Pokemon game.
But it's not, yeah. You
So you
just
got
transfer
Pokemon
in.
Showdown on your phone, officially endorsed by Pokemon and Game Freak.
Yeah. You could even you'd still have to breed and EV train and held items or whatever and all that stuff. You still have to do that stuff in their respective games, and then when they're ready, send them over to send your team to Arena, where you would then battle. I think this is a good idea.
Right, so
And then
Pokemon
Arena-
Center needs to hire you.
And then Arena can have multiple formats. Since it's not a full game, it doesn't need a full overworld of whatever else to do, right? So you could have multiple formats. You could have the Dynamax format. You could have the I don't know, Crystal bullshit format.
Terrestrialize.
that
Yeah.
one. And then you could bring back,
Mega Evolution and
Mega-
Z moves.
Z moves,
T
right?
moves, yeah.
You could unite. You can Pokemon unite all these old mechanics into their own like specific formats, and then
Formats.
bring back old metas that are probably just Primal Groudon and Kyogre anyway. But I think that'd be kind of cool.
It could work.
I would play it for at least a weekend before I lost interest. But
Yeah.
that's more speaks to my attention
A solid
span.
3 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It could work, but somebody has to do it, and nobody's gonna do it.
But isn't it
Yeah.
crazy? I meant to say that they totally announced that, and I was
Oh,
like,
but they announced it. Yeah.
They did. They totally announced it, so it's good.
Yay.
They're gonna
Yay,
be-
someone did it.
It's
There's
weird
gonna be BDSP
What?
DOC as well. I bet you.
BDSM
BDSM Pokemon?
Yeah. There you go.
It's weird how they like killed Pokemon Go entirely and launched Pokemon Go 2 just on the fly.
That's so amazing. That's bold and brave of them.
Yeah,
Very
and
bold.
you have to
And the-
actually strap the phone to your eyes. It's like
You
VR,
are
but
one. You are
worse.
one with it.
And the best part, nobody's
Completed.
complaining about it.
Phyrexia.
Everybody's so happy that they gave me a Pokemon Go. Usually, anything Go related, people get upset, but Pokemon Go 2, rejoice.
No, there was no glitches whatsoever.
Mhm.
It was 2016 all over again, but better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's been completed. All of their flesh was torn from their bones. It was replaced with mechanical parts. They had a sweet, sweet drink of glistening oil and climb up the world breaker tree, baby. Here we go. Folks, you know what? I totally forgot where I was going with anything. Gracie,
I don't know.
you talk for
man.
a while. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
go ahead.
Gracie, all will be one.
Yeah, we will combine forces.
That's a magic thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know.
I
what's
don't know
going on.
much about magic, but I remember that was a thing.
I literally have never even seen magic
What?
done. No, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
All you see is magic
Oh my god.
when you're on Gracie Street at
I-
1212 Fake Avenue.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Good job.
For some reason, people are really excited for Pokemon Coliseum remake / port / whatever. As soon as they announced the presents, they be like Pokemon Coliseum. Okay.
Ah,
I mean, I would like that, but
Wait,
yeah.
am I thinking of Coliseum? What was that old Nintendo 64 game that was just a
Pokemon
battle?
Stadium.
Stadium. I said arena.
I knew
Pokemon
what you
Stadium.
meant.
Yeah, okay. Well, we got there. 6 years
Full
later.
circle.
Jesus Christ, me.
okay, yeah,
I'm an idiot.
Nah.
that's fine. We went with you. We fell on this train with you. We got it.
Shoot. I totally forgot. I'm not here right now, guys. I just woke up before I came back to
What?
the show. It's this little thing called sleep, and
Pokemon sleep.
Want to sleep?
yeah, I've been trying it out. I've been testing it.
Damn, lucky.
I
How
got
is
this.
it?
Well, I got the sensor up my ass, and
Mm.
folks, we need to take a break.
Okay. You
From
gotta go
all
fix that
this,
sensor.
from all this riveting content.
Gotta pour it out to make sure it's still blinking.
Guys, I think I swallowed it.
If you
Oh.
if you shove it up there far enough, it'll
I
give a
swallowed
little
it.
tickle. Oh.
Oh, dear. I don't think you're supposed to swallow it. Bret, do we need to call a doctor for you?
I just sent Gracie the Phyrexian all will be one thing.
I'm supposed to watch this right now?
No, I don't think
Okay.
you need to.
Okay. I'll watch that later.
So what if the Pokemon TCG game was like a commander game? And then that's where we go to break, because then if we didn't, everybody would tune out immediately.
I'm already
Ooh,
gone.
a
Everyone's
cliffhanger.
gone.
I don't know what Commander is. I just know it's a format in Magic,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I know. Like, I invested a lot of money in the Pokemon TCG, and I refuse to invest any more money in different card games.
No. The music. It's back.
Okay.
This show is
Worst.
forever haunting Gracie, and brought to you by Gracie.
Detangle spray.
Thank you.
You're
Detangle
welcome.
spray. So you're a busy person. You got long, lovely locks. You're in a rush. You got your Starbucks in your hand, and next month's quarterly report under your other arm, and you got to get the dog to the daycare center. There's no time to shower and get those beautiful curly baby blues completely straight.
Baby blues.
Get you some detangula spray.
Yeah.
Just,
Spray those tangles away.
it comes in a 28-ounce can. Shake it up before use. You don't want to not shake it up. Bad things happen.
It'll retangle ya.
It'll retangle. It'll retangle. Retangle ya.
Yeah.
Detangle spray. Spray it on your hair. It untangles your tangles. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of dry shampoo, aren't I?
Yeah, we're doing everything.
I know beauty products because I'm
you would
beautiful,
spray it.
but only
Spray
on
it to your
the
eyes.
side, according
Yeah,
to the
apply
Pokemon
directly
Sleep
to your
app.
hair.
Apply directly. Detangle spray. Apply directly to the hair.
Good job.
A proud sponsor is After DARKRAI.
You know,
Mhm.
English is hard. Mikey, we sent you a case of Detangulus spray, and we told you not to use it under your arms and on your no-no zone. What happened exactly?
No knows.
I did exactly what you told me. Don't do that. I sprayed my eyes, and now I'm blind. But I did
Aw.
beautiful blue.
But they are
They're
beautiful
blue.
Yeah. Detangula spray. Get your Tangela on, or else you'll get no hard-ons. You cut to the hot chick in the nightclub using the spray in the commercial.
Mm.
All the
And the one with like the waterfall, and she's like bathing her hair into the waterfall.
But she doesn't need no man because she's a powerful woman who made herself.
Dude, that waterfall would knock your ass down.
I don't know what you're talking about. Welcome back
Herbal
to the
essence.
show. What a great maybe it's a spring of the Irish. What's that? Is herbal essence the one where they like wash their hair and orgasm?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But then also under a waterfall.
That's because she's a gusher.
Gross.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that completely pre-recorded ad that was not at all improvised whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
I hear, though, that the product was recalled for causing horrible infections and people growing fungus-like things on their brain and attacking others.
Oh.
Damn, that's not good.
Yeah. Anyway, regardless, I hear them clawing at the door. We have to spin a random Pokemon that's not quite so random, and if you'd like to contribute to the Pokemon that we talk about every week, you can check us out on patreon.com/poddog.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Pay it.
Gracie. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Patreon, thank you so much to our patrons, Stephie L, Steve S, Cisco M, Ken P, and Mom Mine. And if you'd like to hear me and Gracie do a Patreon-only episode where we consume extraordinarily hot substances and basically just die for half an hour,
Mm-hmm.
you can look forward to that soon as we get, I don't know, what are we at?
I don't know.
Do math.
$2.59.
No. Don't listen to Mikey. He's delirious. He got that spray in his eyes.
It's going straight to his brain.
As of this recording, we need 5 more patrons at any
You guys
level.
can do it.
And then me and
I
Gracie.
believe in you. I will consume hot sauce.
You wish it was hot sauce. I mean, I got some bad stuff picked out. Worst of all, maybe the salty
I will shit out hot sauce.
Ooh.
black live.
Okay.
You'll hear the audio. You'll be able to hear me push out the Pokemon sleep device.
Transmitter.
Yeah, the transmitter. Oh yeah, I should probably do this. Oh, it's number 126. It's Magmar.
I hate it.
Womp womp.
Magmar is a fire duck ballhead guy. The Spitfire Pokemon. His Japanese name is Boober.
That's why I hate it.
He's now my favorite. It evolves from Magby starting at level 30, so we'll start with Magby. I totally forgot Magby existed.
Yeah.
Magby is the live coal Pokemon and probably the most disappointing thing ever hatched from an egg in Pokemon Go. Evolves
Even if
into...
it's shiny, you're just like,
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
it's not great.
It's an understatement.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen one in a long time, and I'm totally fine for that.
Not
It's the
missed.
live coal Pokemon. Each and every time it inhales and exhales, hot embers dribble out of its mouth and nostrils. Oh, yeah.
Gross.
It is found
Hot
in volcanic craters. Its body temp is over 1100 degrees, so don't underestimate it.
He's a
Well,
no-hunt
yeah, I
man.
don't want to even like touch it.
I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Yeah,
I don't even want to catch it.
no. I was gonna fry my Pokeballs.
It is said when many appear, it heralds a volcanic eruption.
Well, shit. Oh, this is bad.
Magby's state of health is determined by observing the fire it breathes. If it is spouting yellow flames from its mouth, it is in good health. When it is fatigued, black smoke will be mixed in with the flames.
Good.
He's a smoker, clearly.
Apparently.
If a Magby is all right, I just said that.
His health.
Its magma-like blood circulates throughout its body. Its body's heat can top 1100 degrees, which we've said. A famous potter lives with a Magby. Apparently, its soft flames produce fine works. What does that mean?
What is that? What?
Thanks, Pokemon Moon.
Somebody who makes pottery?
Yeah.
But
it's like, why?
Guess, but it's so specific. A famous potter lives with a Magby.
Or it could be Harry Potter.
Okay. And how can aren't all flames inherently soft, being that they're not solid matter?
Maybe it's like that it's not as hot and like just the right temperature. I don't know.
That
It heats up it heats it up.
Yeah, the kiln or whatever they fire pottery.
When flames drip from its nose, that means it has a cold. Have it lie down for a nice rest in some magma.
Oh.
Yeah, you just carry magma with you at all times.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
I
keep my magma crater readily accessible for the health of my Magby.
Yeah, of
every
course.
day.
Who doesn't?
This Pokemon is still small and timid. Whenever it gets excited or surprised, flames leak from its mouth and nose.
Oh, I was really hoping it farts, but it's fire. Nervous toots.
No, imagine it's sick as leaking magma from his nose. That means it's falling on your carpet and your floor and potentially burning your house down.
Rude.
Imagine you have to change that diaper. Magby gets excited or surprised, flames. Oh, I just said that. At the end of the day, it soaks in magma, resting and recovering from the day's fatigue.
Same.
With each breath, sparks spurt from its mouth and nose. So it's got sparks now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this Pokemon is very Like he can't go anywhere. He's a fire
Nope.
hazard.
He's gonna burn your house down. He's gonna burn
Yeah.
anything down.
You can't control his nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
Magby has the lowest possible maximum performance in any given stat of any Pokemon, only capable of reaching 3 stars in any of its 5 stats.
Damn.
What?
Sadness for that Pokemon. He sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a joke that people hate Magby, but the more you talk about him, the less I want to like him.
I don't think anybody likes Magby.
I don't think anybody likes
Let the
Magmar, yeah.
Magby. Actually, I take it back. Wasn't one of our compatriots at Gotta Rank Them All, like one of those guys was into Magmortar or Magmar?
I don't remember.
I don't
I
remember,
remember.
but
I
I
remember.
recall the guys at Pokemon Go Radio
I hate Magby.
hate Magby so much.
They
It's
were.
true.
I think they retired as billionaires or something. And if you were a
They
billionaire,
live on a yacht now.
if you
Yeah.
were a billionaire, you'd want to go to Magmars.
Wow.
Thank you. I'll take my award any day
Wow.
now. Magby and Elekid can be considered counterparts. Both are baby Pokemon introduced in Gen 2, who evolved into a Generation 1 Pokemon starting at level 30, and whose evolved forms introduced in Generation 4 evolved via trading with an item containing the suffix Iser. Both have the same gender ratio and are both typically exclusive to one version of a pair of games. They both have similar status-inducing abilities in Flame Body and Static, as well as the same hidden ability of Vital Spirit. They also learn moves at the same level that have equal chances of causing a status condition.
And I don't care about either one of them.
Magby seems to be a combination of a booby and a mythical salamander. So boobies.
What?
Everybody loves boobies. Gracie.
I mean,
I mean, yes, but what? Children?
Next up we have Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Its body always burns with an orange glow that enables it to hide perfectly among flames. Because,
Because that's what one does, is hide in flames.
Hide in the fire.
I mean,
it's
no one's
not
gonna find you in fire. Who's gonna look for you in a fire?
I think it's redundant because if they see you in fire, what are they gonna do? What is anybody
Spray with
gonna
water? I don't know.
do? Yeah, I guess. But born in an active volcano, its body is always cloaked in flames, so it looks like a big ball of fire. With a body temperature of close to 2,200 degrees, its body is always burning with orange flames. And it dislikes cold places, so it blows. Scorching flames to make the environment suitable for itself. So it's burning down forests.
So what you're telling me is Magmar caused global warming.
That and California wildfires. The fiery surface of its body gives off a wavering, rippling glare that is similar to the sun. It heals itself by dipping its wound into lava.
Damn. All right.
In battle, he blows out intensely hot flames from all over its body, including its butt, to intimidate its opponent. This Pokemon's fiery bursts create heat waves that ignite grass and trees in its surroundings. Happy coincidences make me happy. In battle, I just said that.
So it definitely jizzes fire. Is that what we're saying?
Ew, Gracie,
I won't be
no.
surprised. No, it's lava. Come on,
Magma.
Gracie.
It's
Magma.
a booby, so it has like a barbed corkscrew.
I hate this.
Yeah, I hate it too.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems to be a whole resistance to me, not just be Magmar, but anybody around Magmar and Magby.
Yeah, anything related.
Like, if you meet someone who has a Magmar in real life, you would totally say, sorry, I can't make it to your podcast tonight. I have some plans. I
have to go wash my hair. Bye.
And then block you right afterwards.
You'll need some.
What?
You'll need some detangle spray.
Yeah.
I got accidentally unplugged myself.
That was like, why did it get real quiet?
When it's tired, it leaps into the mouth of a volcano and soaks its body in magma to ease its weariness. Its body burns at 2,192 degrees, so they retconned it. It's now 8.
They're like they had to bring it down a notch.
They brought it down 8 degrees
Hey,
from 2200 to 2192.
you gotta be. I don't know.
When angered,
It makes it
Accurate.
that makes it much more tolerable to be around him too.
when angered, it spouts brilliant fire from all of its body, like Gracie. It doesn't calm down until its opponent has burned to ash, like Gracie.
Wow,
Damn.
Her rage knows no bounds.
that's also true.
Its entire body is burning. When it breathes, the temperature rises. When it sneezes, flames shoot out.
Of its asshole.
Gross. The hotter the place, the better they feel. Magmar and Alola are said to be hardier than those in other areas.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Magmar
yeah.
dispatches its prey with fire, but it regrets the
Good work.
But it regrets this habit once it realizes that it has burned its intended prey to a charred crisp.
So it's always hungry?
I guess.
Because it like
overcooks
it
all
up?
its food.
Yeah.
Maybe just like extra crispy.
Yeah, you gotta get that crispy recipe.
Extra crispy. Good shiny. It's pink.
That's alright.
It's still a bad Pokemon. Magmar and Electabuzz are counterparts. Pretty basically with the same thing I said for Magby and Elekid. Magmar is a combination of a booby and a mythical salamander on fire.
Alright.
Gracie. Mikey.
Yes.
If you grew up on 8 Mile, you'd have Mad Magbars.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. If you
It was
baked
something.
if you baked a dozen birds, you'd have a Magmar pie. If it married Homer Simpson, it'd be a Magmarge.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
If you snitched on it to the Romans, it'd be a Magmartyr.
Wow.
You got one there.
That was actually probably my favorite.
Thank you. It evolves into
Dun-dun-dun.
Magmar. Speaking of Magmartyr, it evolves into Magmartyr while being traded holding the Magmarizer. Although I think in Pokemon Go it's for free if you trade it, or I think it needs some kind of stone, probably.
No, you
And
need,
100 candies.
yeah. No stone. Wait, is stone?
Wait, does it?
I don't know. You tell me. Y'all are the
trying to-
experts. You're the
I'm trying-
expert with the Pokemon
You
news website.
need a Sinnoh thing.
Aha!
Sinnoh stone.
I
He's
called
right.
it. That's right. Hey, put it on record. Gracie, can you say it too?
What?
He's right.
He's right.
Yeah, Bret. He's right.
don't.
It blasts fireballs of over 3,600 degrees from the ends of its arms. Its
Well-
arms.
The ends of its arms? You mean its hands?
Nope, that says arms. Its arms look like Gracie's butthole after eating a bunch of
Hot sauce?
sauce. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It lives in volcanic craters, aka Gracie's butt. When launching the said fireballs, its body takes on a whitish hue from the intense heat. Its breath sears and sizzles. You just kind of fucking over me. Gracie, if it evolved and you wanted to build a wall, you'd use mag mortar.
That's actually really good. I love that.
Thank you. If you'd like to grind up some spice after that, you'd use a mag pestle and mortar.
A pestle and mag mortar.
That's what I said.
You said
Mag,
mag-
pestle, and
pestle mortar.
Whatever. They dwell in volcanic craters. According to what is known, a single pair of male and female magmortar live in one volcano. They fucking make it babies.
They just use that whole volcano to themselves. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm.
They take down their prey by shooting fireballs, which burn them to a blackened crisp. It avoids this method when hunting prey.
Oh, so it learned its lesson?
I guess.
Sounds like it.
Inhales deeply, the fire burning in its belly intensifies, rising in temperature to over 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. Living in the crater of a volcano has caused this Pokemon's body to resemble its environment. During the use of a strange item can cause this Pokemon to evolve to heaven. Fireballs launched from the ends of its tube-like arms are hot enough to melt an iron pot in an instant.
All right.
The only thing I like about Magmar is that it has cool arms.
Yeah, that's about
It has
it.
a cannon arms. Everything else,
Are you saying you like Gracie's exploded butt?
Hell yeah.
I guess
Everybody
so.
does.
Magmortar's evolutionary family is a counterpart of Electivire. Along with it, and Gliscor, and Tangrowth, they are the only Gen 4 Pokemon that explicitly require the use of a Gen 3 game in order to be available until the release of Pokemon Platinum. In this case, both the Magmarizer and Magby are only available through dual slot mode, giggity, with Pokemon Leaf Green.
I still don't know what any of that means, but yeah.
Magmortar was designed by Hironobu Yoshida
Neat.
and seems to be a buffed up version of its pre-evolved form's inspiration, the Karururubra, and it also has features of a booby with a mythical salamander.
The only thing that bothers me is mouth. It uses a duckbill upon evolution.
It got rid of the weird duck bill that just looked weird, and it traded it in for a big pair of fleshy lips.
Yeah, I'm
hate
not
it.
a fan. Not a fan.
Give me the duckbill instead, please.
This is a kind
No.
of glory hole I don't want to give glory to.
I come here a day of my
Instant downgrade.
I come here on a day of my daughter's wedding, and you present me Magmar, and I hate it.
I may hate it.
Anybody got any jokes? I'm burned out on.
God damn it. Why do you do this to us?
I don't know.
I don't have any good jokes.
Unfortunately, I have none, and usually I have one, but I don't like Magmar.
You're just too funny.
They
Took all the jokes.
he took all the funny jokes.
You took them all.
I just saw that latest Ant-Man movie. It was produced by that comic book company called Magmarvel.
Really?
Yeah, I said that.
Mhm.
I'm not willing to take it back.
It's too late
Wow.
now. He is out there in the ether now.
I went to a store and they asked me if I wanted a subscription, so I checked a bunch of boxes and I got subscribed to like 10 different types of magazine subscriptions.
Stop it.
That one you try way too hard on, sir. Way
Stop it.
too hard.
I got nothing.
Go
Do
home.
I even have a shiny Magmar or Magmortar?
I do. It's a community day thing.
Yeah, but I think around the time that the Electabuzz and Magmar ones came out, I was just not able to do it.
And
And I don't feel bad for Magmar.
you're like, and I missed out on nothing.
No, I have one.
Ooh,
Only one.
one. One's all you need.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still.
I'm still sad.
Bum 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 bum.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Trumpets.
Not copyrighted in any way.
Man, you guys must be making a lot of money on Patreon if you can use this song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The whole is that this just goes on for fucking hours. It's the 10-hour version.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm making you listen to all of it.
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh, welcome to the Pokey Draft.
There it is.
We're back. This is a very special one. The Super Bowl just happened. Gracie, thoughts on it?
Everyone in Kansas is very happy.
I'm sure they are. It was a really good game.
It actually was, yeah.
Like, it was very entertaining. So, good on you. Last year, eagle-eared listeners might remember,
Bum.
with their beautiful blue locks of hair,
It's like a
we
teal. Yeah.
we became the recipients of the championship belt from the St. Louis, Los Angeles Rams.
God dang it. Yep.
We challenged them. Oh, check out the bling.
Left mine at home.
The ring girl presented this to me. She crawled out of the well. She handed me this giant blinging rock of a ring,
And she
and
just crawled back away.
yeah, and
That's all she was.
And then she came back in 7 days.
She killed everyone.
And I died. But
That's
before
fine.
that, we challenged
Congratulations.
the Los Angeles Rams via Twitter to a backyard football game, and if they didn't respond, that was automatic
win.
forfeiture and a win for
Nice,
us,
nice.
which means that Team Darkness, hello, Super Bowl champs last year. This year, we're challenging the Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs for the Super Bowl title. But first, we have to build our team. And
Nice.
this specific idea comes from Nick Plum. So thank you so much, Nick Plum, for writing in.
Thank you.
Nick writes, and I will read what Nick wrote in just a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
His beautiful words.
I'm just tossing this idea out there as a fellow NFL fan and former NFL employee and former college football player doing a Pokemon draft for building a football team. Build like an 11-man team of Mon to smash into each other. Let me know what you think, Polly. Keep up the pods.
Oh, I love it.
Thanks, Nick.
That's awesome.
He sent that last year, and I was like, that sounds like a good idea for a Super Bowl episode. So I've been holding on to it forever.
So I asked this. I had asked one question before.
Okay. What is
football?
football?
You told me no. No,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
what football is. I just don't know the rules. Oh yeah, you already asked my first question, but my second question is: will the Chiefs have Pokemon, or is it a team of Pokemon versus Chiefs?
Oh, like Space Jam?
No, it's the team of Pokemon versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, that's okay. I keep my Pokemon then. I keep the Pokemon I'm choosing.
So there's 3 of us. So normally me and Gracie go back and forth. But instead we're gonna do a snake draft. So Mikey, you're our guest of honor, so we'll start with you. You'll get the first pick. Gracie, you'll go second because ladies are treasures. And then I'll go last, and then I'll start the next round by going first, then Gracie, then Mikey, and so on and so forth. We're gonna pick 12 because there's 3 of us, so 4 each. Pick 12, so 11 Pokemon, their positions or whatever, or why we're picking them, and then the 12th one we'll just figure it the fuck out. And after the show is completed, I will put our roster pin to Twitter page and present it to the Kansas City Chiefs, coached with me, Gracie, and Mikey as of course the coaches, and see how we do stack up against Mahomes and Andy Reid. Anybody got any questions about how that works?
Nope, got it.
I already asked my question about killing them, and you said no.
No killing them allowed.
Only maim or injury.
Okay, cool.
With the first pick in the Poke Draft for the thing that I just said, Mikey, who you taking?
Alakazam.
Okay. What position is Alakazam playing?
I don't know. I don't know. The position that lets him float the players in the air so that way they can't play.
Great. So you want him to play defense?
Yeah, defense. There we go. Defense.
Defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle. He's gonna get destroyed.
No, he's
defensive tackle.
He's just gonna put his hand up and they're just gonna stop.
No, let's be real. No, let's be real. Alakazam is the best safety.
There.
Okay.
All right,
because
Brett. So
he's covering the deep ball. He can assist the cornerbacks against the receivers. He could use his psychic powers to fling passes away or even intercept them. I think he needs to be a
Safety.
Yeah.
all right, so I'm going to name the Pokemon, and then you go and sign the positions because I have no idea about this part.
All right, that's fine.
That's fair.
That's fine. Gracie with the next pick in the Poke Draft for the Super Bowl. What you got?
Phalanx.
Phalanx Kinks, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And
They were just up for it.
Is that cheating? Because it's technically like 6 little guys.
No.
Okay.
You gave us the rules and said I can't.
Please tell me there are offensive line.
Oh yeah, easy. O-line.
Entire O-line is one Phalanx. Gracie, you're a genius. I love you.
Look at them go. They ready to play.
They're ready. They got their helmets and everything.
They're perfect.
Literally made for this game.
With the third pick, I am taking hear me out. I'm taking Pikachu as our running back because he knows Volt Tackle.
Oh.
And in the anime, that Volt Tackle is vicious.
That's true. I also love Pikachu, so
yeah, real.
I'm all for
if
this.
Pikachu is charging you and you are like a defensive end,
charging,
you would just be like, "Oh, it's cute," and then it electrocutes you and scores.
And then it destroys your heart with electric power.
Yeah. Mikey, number 4. Oh wait, no, I'm next.
No, you go backwards.
Yep. Nope. I'm a snake draft. Sure. I'm gonna double down on my electrics here. I'm gonna go Zeraora is our wide receiver. Wide receiver 1. He's our Tyreek Hill. He's our Jalen Waddle. He's our I don't know any other non-Dolphin wide receivers.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I'd say Juju Smith-Schuster, but he's kind of like, no offense to Juju, he beat my ass, but he's,
Juju's amazing. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Well, I mean, he did win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
More than you could say for his last team.
Shut the door.
But Zeraora is literally like fast as lightning. His route running is incredible. His stop and go acceleration is unmatched. He could literally he probably does like the 40-yard dash in the speed of light.
That's pretty cool.
If anything, the issue would be whoever our quarterback ends up being might have an issue underthrowing him. But if he's the speed of light, he could technically catch it anywhere on the field. He could just
come back.
Yeah, he could just come back. He's kind of like the Flash in that way.
Okay.
Gracie, you have pick number 5. Lay it on me, big boots.
Man, I'm gonna say, what is his name? Hold on. Pangoro.
Okay.
He looks mean.
He's mean? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing defensive line, like a nose guard?
Our entire team is just going to be defense. Like, that's all we have.
Championships are won in the trenches, damn it.
Are they?
That's right.
I believe him.
Yeah.
So you're saying D-line? D-line, nose tackle?
Sure.
I had this in my head like we were going to pick all 11 from one side, like just the offense.
That's fine.
But I'm fine with bouncing back and forth.
Yeah,
I like Pangoro. You're right. He is mean, but he at the same time he also seems like he's like nice to eat lunch with.
Yeah, he'd be perfect. A teammate.
Absolutely. With the 6th pick, Mikey, take the helm.
Bret, do you have any idea who's gonna be the quarterback? Because I don't know.
Mikey, take the wheel. I don't know. You pick a Pokemon and we'll see where they best fit.
I got it. Sorry.
Okay,
go ahead.
Cool. Because I don't have any idea who's gonna be quarterback, so I'm just gonna name our Pokemon here.
I got it.
Cool. Because I think the quarterback's important in a football team.
A little bit, a tiny bit, a tiny amount.
All right. Going on my psychic theme, I'm gonna go with Metagross.
Metagross.
This is the
Okay.
one.
Kind of same thing for Alakazam. He's smart as a supercomputer, so he could be able to like calculate how to make the plays. Then
Oh.
also he kind of like, I want to say the team captain at least when it comes to the plays.
I like where you're going, but what I
Mhm.
think that he'd be better at is as the captain of the defense, calling the defensive plays as a linebacker.
All right, cool. That sounds good to me.
Because I don't think Metagross would be physically able to throw a football, would he?
No, much as catch. He probably could tackle some people.
That's what I'm saying. I think linebacker. He kind of
Mhm.
looks like a linebacker with those old school like neck rolls.
And
That's
then
what
if he needs to do help Alakazam and back up on like freezing things in place or making them float, he could do that too.
Yeah,
Sure.
Both physical and special.
like we don't even need like outside linebackers. We don't have a cornerback yet, but
Mm-mm.
do we need him if we got Alakazam and Metagross back there shutting everything down? Let's see Patrick Mahomes do a no-look pass when our backfield can literally read his mind.
Yep.
All right, Gracie.
Wait, is it my turn again?
No. Oh, yes, it is. You're right. I know how this works. I'm glad y'all know.
My next one is gonna be make sure I say his name right. I'm going to Dragapult. There we go, Dragapult.
Dragapult. Okay.
My idea is that he catches a ball and runs with it, and he's really fast as a dragon type.
Okay.
And nobody could tackle him because he's a ghost.
So you're thinking wide receiver too.
I guess so.
So we got Zeraora plugged in at wide receiver, or Dragapult could
Be a
also
running back.
Well, I was gonna say. Well, we got Pikachu. I was gonna say Dragapult could be tight end.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
then,
Yeah.
I don't.
Just like-
He'd be terrible at blocking though.
Yeah, that's true. But just
Let's
like
go right through him.
yeah. But just like the Felix idea, he comes with 2 extra players. The 3-piece.
We could do.
That's
We could put him at wide receiver 2. Possibly cornerback. He could use the Dreepies to interfere with passes.
Yeah.
Maybe. What do you think, Gracie? Where does Dragapult fit on a football?
I
team?
think definitely. I don't know. I like the tight end, but yeah, maybe a corner. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just can't block, like you said.
Yeah,
He can't block. He can't be a tight end.
that's true.
But then that means he also probably can't tackle very well
Yeah.
in the open field.
Mhm.
This is a tough one. Is he the
I was gonna say-
quarterback?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
have
he has
quarterback
no-
ready.
Have you seen his arms? They don't exist.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking he could shoot the ball out of his head.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true.
Be kicker.
He has no legs.
Kicker. Yeah, he's got a big old tail. He can shoot
Yeah, the
Dreepies.
tail.
I like it.
Okay,
Kicker.
cool.
Okay.
The championships are won with good kicking. I've always said that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? The Dreams could carry the ball,
Oh,
too.
yeah. See?
so you controls them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that ball's not gonna make it. GB gonna catch it and then go on.
Gracie with the I've lost count pick.
Bishart.
Oh God.
He's a quarter.
as our
Yeah.
QB,
Yeah.
he's gonna pop the ball.
I was thinking same thing too. I thought he was gonna pop the ball.
Not what is it? What is the one
Not-
from Scarlet and Violet? King Bisharp? Kingsman?
King's Gambit.
King's Gambit. He's always
Yeah.
sitting down on the job. He looks like he's
Hold
in
on.
a huddle. You got to give me the justification for Bisharp as the QB.
I just thought he looked really cool, and I thought he could do shit. on.
He does look the part. I mean, he's got hands, so he could throw the ball.
No, wait. I have a much better one for our quarterback.
Are we taking? Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Bisharp.
card. Oh, I'm sorry. The card was turned in incorrectly.
I read it wrong.
You read it wrong. Okay.
I'm gonna pick throw.
Oh, okay.
Get it? Because he throws the ball.
Bum.
Yeah. What? But y'all said my jokes were bad, right? Yeah. I mean, he's got martial arts training. I feel like he'd be a good leader of the huddle. He would also be. I think he'd
It'd
be
be
kind
hard
of
to
like
tackle.
an Alex Smith type, right? Like he's not gonna like light up the scoreboard, but he's gonna do enough,
He's
and he's
gonna
not gonna turn
do
the
the
ball over.
job.
He's
Yep.
gonna do the job.
Mhm.
And using his martial
More than
arts
some
ability,
quarterbacks
he'll
in
be
the
able to
NFL.
read.
Mhm.
He'll be able to
Mhm.
read the defense and make the proper decisions necessary.
What are you doing? Are you frozen?
No, am I? Am I frozen? Hello? Uh-oh. 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 Are y'all fucking with me?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, now I
Oh,
can.
you're here now.
Oh, okay. What was the last thing you heard me say?
That my jokes were bad.
Really?
Saying
That was the last thing? I said so many things.
I have no idea what you said.
I was gonna say Throw would be great at like analyzing the defense with his martial arts training. He would be able to
Oh.
Yeah.
keep the ball, keep from turning over the ball. He'd probably be great at managing that and
Mhm.
making game time decisions and making the right call and whatnot, audibling as it were.
It's true.
Except I said it way better the first fucking time when y'all couldn't hear me.
You disconnected, sir.
I like when I stop talking, you guys stop talking. Like the show keeps going, damn it.
We were like, we did talk, and then we were like, Bret, and then it was like the camera was frozen. We were just like,
Great.
uh.
Fantastic.
Anyway,
Anyway. With the 9th pick, it's me. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. Hello.
yeah,
Hello?
ninth. Mhm.
I'm going with I'm going with a interesting little pick here, and tell me what y'all think about this.
Mhm.
I'm going with Zubat
Fucking hate
Annoying
Zubat.
as heck. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
as our cornerback. He can fly.
Okay,
He
Okay.
seems like he's everywhere.
that's true.
And he knows supersonic, so like 70, like what was it, 25, 50, 45% chance, something around there, that the wide
Mhm.
receiver that he's guarding is going to be confused
Makes sense.
That's true.
and potentially hurt themselves.
Okay.
So he's really disruptive in the backfield.
I mean, no, he can carry a ball. He carried Bosa once.
He
Yeah.
doesn't need to carry the ball. He just needs to defend the pass.
Okay.
We'll let Alakazam do the ball hawking. Zubat just needs to get in the way and cause chaos
Mm.
for the opposing offense.
Good work.
So real quick, I do want to recap. We got Alakazam as our safety. We have Metagross as our linebacker. We have Pangoro on our defensive line, and we have Zubat as our cornerback.
Okay.
Dragapult is our kicker. Throw is
Mhm.
our quarterback. Phalanx is our entire offensive line. Pikachu is our running back. Zeraora is our wide receiver 1.
Did you say
then-
throw?
I did say throws our quarterback.
Okay, I missed that. Okay.
This is my last pick, is it not?
It is.
Yes. It is.
Okay. What positions do we still need? Tight
Center.
end. Well, we got Phalanx.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Tight end, I guess.
Mhm.
Tight end, defensive end. I mean, obviously, we don't have any like outside linebackers. We would need more wide
No.
receivers, more cornerbacks, but we don't necessarily. We could definitely stand to use some more offensive talent here.
It's true.
Shoot, you know what? I'm going with Gronk himself. I'm going with Machamp as our tight end.
All right. I mean, like it's like one of the like not word stereotypical, but like definitely one of the ones that like you would think of when you think of a football
Strong.
player.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Strong. Lots of arms.
But it is what it is.
Like I'm imagining a Gronk scenario here where he's not the fastest guy in the field. He's just bigger than everybody. He can
Mm,
high point the football. He could he's so hard to bring down, right? Like
right.
Like it's just defenders are you can't guard him down the seams or anywhere. He's gonna get you on 3rd and 5. You're getting a first down if you throw it to Machamp.
It's
Mm-hmm.
true.
In the red zone, just toss it up to him in the end zone, in the corner of the end zone. He's gonna go up and get it.
All right.
That's my thinking behind that.
I like it. I like it.
Next up, Gracie.
All right. I'm also gonna pick maybe, I don't know, not stereotypical, but like I can see it. Toxicroak.
Toxicroak.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a fighter boy, but also he has like big hands, so he can like
Got some big hands.
big hands.
Mm.
So he could be more offense,
He
but
could
also
stab you too.
he could also stab you. Mhm.
What's the what am I thinking of?
What?
The pre-evolved form.
Krogunk?
Krogunk. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. So what position do you have for him?
I don't know. What do you think? Like another offensive position?
I think his ability is a bit more defensive, isn't it? Because wouldn't he be able to use his spikes? Well, like put him on the line, right? So say if he's
Well,
a
I don't know. I would
defensive
say
end.
yeah, because I would say he could block, but he could also catch because he has big hands.
I would worry that he'd pop the ball with the spikes. I would say he could use his toxic spike to paralyze like a defensive or to paralyze an offensive tackle and then run right past them and sack the quarterback.
We can't kill, but we can maim.
Yeah, we can paralyze. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's temporary.
I guess he could be tight end 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'd be tight end number 2.
Or fullback.
Oh, he could be a fullback.
Yeah, fullback. I like fullback.
I like fullback
Too. So next so the only positions that we have open are defensive end. I mean, you could technically go to a wide receiver 2 or a tight end 2. It'd be fine. Like or even another corner or another line. Like there's no big deal.
I can tell you my Pokemon, and you can see where they fit.
That sounds good. Yeah.
With the final pick,
imagine on the other
dragons.
side, on our team.
Imagine Dragons.
No. Fishes. Bunch of fishes.
Oh no. Is it
Wishy-washy.
it's a storm of wishy-washy?
Yes, a storm of wishy-washy. In school form. Like
in school form.
You get the ball, and then what? You're just gonna see a bunch of wishy-washies just chasing after you.
That'd be terrifying.
I don't know where to put this thing.
They could be rest of positions. I mean, you just divide into small wishy-washies.
Oh, yeah, they could be like
I got it.
Backups of backups.
No, I got it. So wishy-washy here is going to be our tight end 2. Going to be our wide receiver 2. Going to be our wide receiver 3.
Okay, yes.
It can be any position we need. Wishy-washy can do it.
It's going to be QB 2.
Yes.
It's going to be defensive ends, both of them.
Just both of them, yeah.
Outside linebacker. Cornerback 2.
They can literally flood the field with themselves and water.
And I don't know. I guess Alakazam's a safety, but do we need to specify free safety and strong safety?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
We'll just put safety 2. There you go. So here is the official After DARKRAI Pokemon Super Bowl contending team, coached by myself, Gracie, and Mikey. We have Alakazam as our starting safety, Metagross as our starting linebacker, Pangoro starting defensive lineman, nose guard, if you will. Wishy-washy is our both defensive ends, or both of our outside linebackers, our other corners, and our other safety. Heading
our entire practice team.
Heading up the off, they're also our they hold the snap. They're the long snapper and the ball holder for the kicker.
And water boy.
And water boy. And cheerleader.
And cheerleader. And the entire crowd.
And the audience is all wishy-washy. Our kicker is Dragapult. And on our offense, we have guiding the team. Throw is our quarterback.
Mhm.
I forgot to mention Zubat's our other corner.
Oh, right.
Yeah, my bad. Throw is our quarterback. Machamp is our tight end. Toxicroak is our fullback. Pikachu is our running back. Phalanx is our entire offensive line. Zeraora is our wide receiver 1. And Wishy-Washy is our wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, quarterback 2, defensive end. Or excuse me, I already said defensive end. Losing my mind here.
Our entire backup.
Tight end 2, yeah.
Yep.
And the practice squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many members can be part of a football team?
How many what?
Is it like a maximum number of members on a team?
Yeah. It used to be 53 since COVID or something. I think it's way more than that now because you have like reserve players. You have, like, if you think about it, you have what, Gracie? At least 2 people playing the same position.
Oh yeah.
At least, with the exception of kicker and punter, and even then, there's one of each of them. So,
yeah, and then you got depth of each. Yeah.
Yeah. So like you usually run 2 tackles, 2 guards, and a center. And then you'll have like 2 or 3 other guys that are also tackles, guards, or centers to rotate. You know what? We don't need to. You know what? This isn't good podcast. We don't need to get into
football podcast.
Say, how many members are on team? Because I appreciate Wishy-Washy.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And don't worry, Wishy-Washy has plenty of stuff to do. But it is a whole bunch. And since COVID, and they got a lot of like more practice squad players even, so it's a bunch for sure. But thank you so much, Nick, for suggesting that. That was a lot of fun. Check us out on Twitter at After DARKRAI when I officially challenge the Kansas City Chiefs. And I hope you guys enjoyed Pokemon Day. I'm sure we had a lot of fun with whatever actually occurred.
All the DLC.
Mikey, all the DLC.
Pokemon Sleep DLC, Pokemon Smile
dick
DLC.
loving cucks.
What?
Like the DSLs. Oh. Mikey, I'm so sorry that you were on this show. But thank you for being on it. Could you tell us again about PokemonCrossroads.com?
Yeah, you can find me at PokemonCrossroads.com. We have a few. This is going to be coming after the Podcast Central article, but you can check that out if you're looking for a new podcast. I don't think we have anything new in this column, but we did feature Lane and his Good Morning Johto. So I was just want to give him an extra shout out to that. That has been my brand new daily podcast because it's so short to listen to.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We were on that show very recently, and also Lane was our guest last week. So
yeah,
funny how that works. It's a small world, baby.
Yeah, it's like we read each other articles and stuff.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Also check out PokemonCrossroads.com for all the Pokemon Day coverage and stuff that happened as of this recording yesterday. So check out that website for all the new stuff. I'm sure Mikey and his crew will do an awesome job covering it. Gracie, tell people the things, please. Tell them.
Let's see.
Tell them all the things.
All the things.
All the things she said. 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 All the things she said.
Yeah. I was like trying to think of like the tune.
Nobody knows that part of the song. They just know it goes.
Yeah, it's like a weird. Yeah. You can find me at Lady Zerain Art and VGracieZ on Twitter. And
which we're workshopping. Gracie. What did we say? That was really good. Gracie. Was it Gracie?
No.
Was it Gracie V-Star? Gracie V-Star.
Yes.
Oh my
gosh.
Yeah.
We got to get Come on, people. Tell Gracie you wanted to change her name to Gracie V-Star, please.
And then he used Asa the V-Star in 2 years.
Yes. Okay. Tweet at me and I'll do it.
Please tweet at Gracie so she'll do it. Don't make me the only one. And hey, Jawsbreakers, this Great Funny Shark Movie Show podcast is coming back. When this recording comes out, this upcoming hang on a second. Yeah, like in 5 days on
Nice.
March the 4th, Jawsbreakers live show. Join the Discord. Watch the Meg with us.
Do it.
Also, Let's Die, the His versus Hers Guide to the Apocalypse is covering Ant-Man, which will have come out yesterday, actually, now that I think about it. Featuring friend of the show, Chris Logan from the Best of the Rest podcast. So check us out on all those things. Check us out on Patreon. Thank you so much for listening. And after your pray to your Mag Martyr.
Darkrai will make you even harder.
Oh no!
I hate this.
That was a good one. I don't want to hear this.
I mean, it rhymed, but it was so bad. By the way, I love that we did this whole football thing and nobody missing past Simeon.
Yeah, no, we don't. He plays rugby. That's not football.
He plays rugby. I love
Like-
that.
Like, no disrespect to the rugby players. Y'all are fucking crazy, but
Yeah.
it's not football. Like everyone knows that every time a professional rugby player tries to make the transition to the NFL, it does not go well.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
So I am trying to keep track of everybody we draft so that we can't reuse them over and over again. Gracie, do you recall?
Yes.
We fucked up.
Machamp.
Machamp and Alakazam.
I remember the
We can let it
draft
slide
last
this time.
It can slide this time because this one was a special one. We have to challenge the Chiefs with our best.
I remember the
Oh,
draft last time. I don't
yeah,
remember
we-
I suggested Alakazam.
We
What?
drafted Pikachu already too.
Okay, let it slide.
We're bad at this. Oh, and Metagross. Damn, we're bad at this.
Damn. This is
We're
okay.
bad
This
at
is definitely. This is definitely. I probably did recommend Magmarvelous.
It would probably help if I created like a document and then shared it with everybody.
That'd be
who's
smart.
on the show. That would be a smart thing to do. Am I going to do that? Maybe
It also
that's
takes effort.
maybe that's a Pokemon Crossroads article. Is that just keeps it's just a live tracker of every time we do the draft. Like you know,
And then
whenever we
fuck
do
it up.
whenever we do it once every 3 months.
It could be a follow up on this episode. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
crazy. This is a draft they made. And
who's going to start the After DARKRAI wiki to keep track of all of our lore? So it was me and Charmander, and we were looking for tickets to the Super Bowl a couple of weeks ago, and we were pretending to be
Cheers.
What? Cheerleaders. That's right.
Cheerleaders.
We snuck in to the stadium dressed as cheerleaders in our finest bikini outfits. And we didn't really make it very far before we were recognized as Bret and Bret's Charmander from After DARKRAI, and we got so bogged down with signing autographs that we never even saw the field, and it was a
Very
major
sad.
bummer.
It
But
was.
then Charmander used flamethrower, and they had to evacuate. And what you saw was completely scripted and not an actual football game. Conspiracy tinfoil hatters. Put it back on.
All right, I'm gonna hit stop now.
I'm gonna hit stop now. You can't hit stop because I'm gonna hit stop.
I already did.
Oh.